Hi ladies, this is just a video tutorial about micro needling. I've been doing quite a lot of micro needling on my face recently. I've had really amazing results in terms of anti-aging, skin tightening, skin freshness, skin rejuvenation. Just wanted to share it with you guys. Quite a few of my friends have been saying to me, oh my God, what have you done to your skin? Please show me how you did it. And I've got clients as well. So this is basically just a little video tutorial to sort of show you what to do really. And before I go into it though, I should probably tell you the contraindications to this treatment. So if you've got eczema, psoriasis, super sensitive skin, active acne, any kind of skin condition, I probably wouldn't recommend that you do this treatment. If you're unsure as to whether you can have this treatment or not, then I would go and have it done with a professional and speak to them. I've had needling done with Body V in Richmond and they're amazing. I've also had needling done with the London Dolls in East London with a girl called Beth. She is also amazing. So yeah, if you want to get it done professionally, if you don't want to do it yourself, you can get it done with them. Or if you're unsure whether you can do it on yourself, maybe get it done, see if you can get it done professionally the first time round and see how your skin reacts. Also, another really important thing is hygiene. Obviously, it's common sense. I've washed my hands in antibacterial hand wash this morning. My skin is clear of makeup. Obviously, that's really important. I ordered this Dr.pen off Amazon. The prices vary. It depends how many heads you get with it. So the heads are what you use to needle your face. You just pop it in the top of the actual pen. So I think obviously the less heads you get, the cheaper it is. I got the latest versions. This is the Ultima M8. I'll have to say, it's brilliant. I'm so happy with it. And by the way, I'm not linked to these people. They've not asked me to do this. I'm not on any commission. This is literally just me sharing tips with other women. The actual pen itself, so this is the pen. And you've got like this silver bit in the middle that you twist, which basically makes the needles longer or shorter. So yeah, it goes from 0 and then it goes up to 2.5 millimeters. So 2.5 is pretty deep. That's obviously the maximum that you would do it. For your first treatment, I would say don't go higher than 1 millimeter, because you just want to see how your skin reacts. I've done loads of these now. Well, I've had lots over the years and I've used this machine since I've had it. This will be the 3rd time. And so what I tend to do is on my forehead where the skin is obviously quite thin, I do 1 millimeter. I've got a couple of sort of like lines here. They don't look that bad anymore because I've been doing this, and basically where the lines are really bad, I might go up 0.5 millimeter and just really sort of go for it on that area. And then down here where your skin's a lot thicker, because I've done quite a few of these, can go up to the maximum, maybe 2.5, but for you, 1.5. But for your first one, just stick to 1. So the products that I'm using, or the products that you need, so the first thing you need something that is going to numb your face. So I ordered this off a website called Chemist for You. You get a little tube like this, and these are about £5 or £6. And you basically put this numbing cream all over your face, sort of not too thin, but sort of not too thick either. The areas where you want to really go for it, so you can see I've got a few sort of lines here. Honestly, if you saw what my lines used to look like, you would be amazed. They have come down so much since I've been doing this, and I'm so happy, as you can imagine, because obviously getting old is not fun in any way, shape or form. Obviously I've got these lines here, but again, they're a lot less deep than what they used to be. So I'm going to put a bit of a thicker layer here because I really want to go for it there. And then a bit of a thicker layer here. If you really want your face to be really super numb, then you can leave this on for an hour. Again, I've got lines here, so I'm going to put it thicker here. All the places where you've got lines and you really want to go for it, or maybe you've got an acne pit scar or something, just put the cream on a little bit thicker. And then the rest of it I'm just going to do smoothly. Now, if you want to do your neck as well, it's probably a whole new other tube. I really should start doing my neck, because obviously 39 now, and that's going to be the next thing that starts dropping. You can also do it on your nose. Obviously the nose is super sensitive, but it's really good to do it on your nose, because if you get blocked pores, like 99% of us do, it kind of just rejuvenates that area. The skin peels off, and then you'll just be left with this like really fresh skin underneath. So while this numbing cream, and on the top lip as well, the top lip is super sensitive. So again, just put on a thick layer. So while the numbing cream is taking, I'm just going to talk you through the other products that you need. So I just use the ordinary hyaluronic acid. This is super cheap. It's like £6, but it is absolutely amazing. As soon as I started using this, I felt like I looked 5 years younger straight away. I've been using Environ for years, and I love Environ. I started using them when I was 30, and they basically, the main ingredient is vitamin A. So vitamin A is really anti-aging. The guy that invented Environ, he was actually looking for a cure for skin cancer using vitamin A. Didn't find a cure for skin cancer, but found that skin that is rich in vitamin A is less likely to get skin cancer, but discovered that vitamin A is also very, very anti-aging. A lot of their products also contain things like vitamin C, vitamin E. After I've done needling on my face, I use this retinol serum, number 2. They do retinols 1, 2 and 3. If you are new to retinol, then you would probably have to start on retinol 1. Well, no, you definitely have to start on retinol 1. But if you're sort of, your skin's used to vitamin A, then you can use a higher level. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go away, let my skin become really numb, and then I'm going to come back to you and sort of show you how we do the needling. Okay, so I've left the numbing cream on my face for an hour. As you can see, it's kind of all absorbed in, but my skin does feel really numb. So to take the numbing cream off your face, I would really recommend you use distilled water. So you can either buy distilled water, or you can boil the kettle and let it cool down. Now I just use these bamboo wipes. I know it looks a bit grubby, but it's actually been in the washing machine. I use these to take off my eye makeup. It's actually clean. So rather than taking it off your whole face, I would just take it off the area that you're going to start with. So I'm just going to start with my forehead and just leave the rest of the numbing cream on the face. Just remember what I said about hygiene. Wash your hands before you start doing this. Because this is a bit when you're going to draw blood on your face. Don't be scared, it's really not that bad. So I've got several of these wipes with me, and I poured my distilled water into a little Tupperware container. So I'll take the numbing cream off with one pad, and then keep these ones will just be for removing the blood spots. You probably don't want to mix them up just to be safe. Okay, so once you've taken the numbing cream off your face, you can put some hyaluronic acid onto your face. So just put a little bit in your hands, put it on your forehead. So when you basically needle, it will just push this hyaluronic acid deep into your skin. Now, I am going to set the needle to 1 millimetre. And then with this pen, you can also, it vibrates, so you can control the vibration. So you hold it down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done it on 1 a couple of times. Let's try 2 today. And then basically you just start needling your face. You will feel it a little bit. If your skin is really, really sensitive and it's sort of, you can really feel these, if it's sort of a bit painful, you could use 2 tubes of numbing cream, put it on really thick. But you can see little blood spots are coming up. Now, I'm trying to pull my skin tight, but it's a bit, I do get a slight frown line here, so I'm going to go over that and here. Now, the idea is you want your skin to bleed, because when your skin bleeds, that tricks your skin into thinking it's damaged, which makes your skin produce more collagen. Also, when you put your vitamin A product on at the end, so in terms of products you should use during this, really recommend vitamin A, vitamin C, go for serums rather than creams. As I said, I use Environ, but you don't have to use Environ. I think The Ordinary also do like a vitamin A product that you could use. Yeah, just any sort of high quality vitamin A products, because vitamin A is basically the key thing for anti-aging. Now, bear in mind, the more you do this, if you really, really go for it, the healing phase, your skin stays sort of pinkish, a little bit flaky for a few days after. When I've had this done professionally and they really go for it, my face is very, very pink and red for, I would say, 3 or more days. If you don't want your skin to be super red for 3 or more days, like I've actually got something coming up this weekend, so I don't want it to look flaky or too pink or anything, so I'm not going to really go for it today. I'm just going to sort of, yeah, just do it a bit. I think that's enough. Now, can you see there's blood spots there? Now I'm going to get another one of those clean pads, dip it in the distilled water, and you will see when you wipe it away, the blood goes straight away. So it's not like your face just continuously bleeds. People are like, oh my God, I can't believe you can do this to yourself. But as you can see, it's just not a big deal at all. Sometimes you can just get left with a little blood spot and it might go after a couple of days. But as you can see, it's just redness now. There's nothing to worry about at all. So I'm going to go back to that first pad and just remove some more numbing cream. In fact, the rest of my face feels so numb now, I'm just going to do the whole face. Just make sure you get it all off. And now I'm just going to put some more hyaluronic acid. For those of you that don't know, hyaluronic acid is just deeply hydrating. So it puts lost water back into the skin. Now, dehydrated skin can look so aging. And actually, I find if I sort of make the effort to drink lots of water, I do look a lot younger. Okay, so for the cheeks, I'm going to go a little bit higher. Let's go up to 1.5 and see how it feels. I literally can't feel anything, actually. I'm going to go a bit deeper. Let's take it up to 2. I can feel it now, but it doesn't hurt. Now, obviously I've put hyaluronic acid onto my face, so it's hard to pull it tight, but if you pull your skin tight, it helps you get in there as well. Actually, if you go closer to your eye areas, I'm going to bring it down to maybe 0.75 for just this area here. That's quite a good length for the nose as well, actually, because the nose can be really sensitive. And while it's on the same length, let's just do the other side. I'm going to go make it a bit higher and go back to the cheeks. I'm going to try putting it on the maximum, actually. Let's put it on 2.5, 2.5. And the hyaluronic acid has dried a bit now, so you can pull your skin tight and sort of really get it in there. Doesn't hurt at all on the cheeks, can't feel anything. And for these lines here, what you can do is you can stick your tongue into it just to make the skin really tight. So just in terms of the length of the needle, just do what you can handle. But for your first, it's better to start off low. Right, I'm going to come back to you because obviously you don't need to watch me needle my entire face. I'm going to come back to you to talk through the aftercare at the end. Okay, so I've left the blood on so you can see, like, you just get these like little blood spots. Like I say, this is what tricks your skin into thinking it's damaged, which makes it produce more collagen. So just doing needling on its own will make a massive difference to your skin. Also, you should know that your skin, the collagen regenerates over the next 6 to 8 months. I mean, you will get results straight away, but you can do these treatments, say, once a month, and yeah, you'll just find if you did it once a month for maybe 6 months, your skin will just get better and better. Also, it's important to use good products as well. I recommend using products that have vitamin A and hyaluronic acid in them. Now, I'm going to put more hyaluronic acid on now because obviously all the pores are open with the blood spots, with the blood channels. So just put that on. Now, what you can do is get your vitamin A and just kind of, you could just put a little bit on, just like so. But what I do to really maximise these results, so I've got this Environ machine. This machine pushes your products into your skin 40 times deeper than they would normally go. So the machine's quite expensive. I can't remember the exact price. I got someone to buy it for me for Christmas, but I think it's in the region of about £300. But it's really good. I use it, like, you don't have to do needling to use it. You can just use this machine, and just using it on its own also makes a really good difference. But doing the needling with this machine is just amazing. So with this machine, you hold down the button until it beeps, and then you get this little flannel that comes with it that you have to wet, because that conducts the electricity. Now, I've just put pure vitamin A on my forehead, and you just hold it on the area until you hear it beep, and then you sort of move it along. I know this is quite a lot of admin, girls, but, you know, needs must. I don't know about you guys, but I still want to look good when I'm 60. So, and And this is kind of something it's kind of, you know, it's not going to make you look weird. It's not going to go wrong. Well, it could go wrong if you get the hygiene wrong. You can give your skin an infection. But you know, obviously Botox works really well for some people, and others, it makes you look really weird. Fillers can go wrong. They can move. This is something that you can do yourself at home. And yes, it's quite a big outlay to begin with. So the Dr.pen is in a region of £100-ish. If you decide to get this machine, this is like £300, and you've got all the products as well. But then once you've invested in it, you've got these machines for life. And I mean, if you go and get a micro needling done by a professional, you're looking at £200 per treatment. So just waiting for the beep. There you go. So when it beeps, you move it to the next area, and then again, you could go over here, you can go here, you can go here. You can do your whole face, but the areas where you really need it are the areas that I recommend you do. I'm not going to do my whole face because I think that's really boring for you to watch. But after this treatment, you shouldn't wear makeup for 12 hours because it takes 12 hours for the skin to sort of reclose up. No sunbeds, no going in the sun, no swimming, no chlorine, sort of no crappy products. You just kind of want to let your skin heal. Just be aware that, I mean, my skin goes down really quickly now because I've done this quite a few times. It's a bit pink at the moment, but within an hour, I'll look all right. And I sort of go out once I've had this done. My skin's a little bit pink, but it's nothing horrendous. I don't really care too much. Tomorrow, I'll be able to put a bit of makeup on and that will cover it. But yeah, if you're concerned with anti-aging, this is a treatment that over time will make your skin produce more collagen and make your skin thicker. And obviously, the thicker your skin is, the better. I don't know if you know this, but men, their skin is 5% thicker than ours. And that's why they don't age as badly. But yeah, I mean, if you've got any questions, just pop it in the comments of the video. Happy to answer any questions for you. I hope I've helped some of you out there. I know it seems like a lot of work and a lot of admin. It kind of is, but it really, really works. I'm absolutely thrilled with my skin at the moment. I can't ever remember a time where I was this happy with my skin, and it's just from doing the needling and this and using Environ and the ordinary products. So good luck, and yeah, let me know how you get on. Thanks for watching. Bye.